Hi, beautiful souls. So today I thought I'd share a little bit on truth, what resonates for you, your truth, and standing in your authenticity and your sovereignty. Now, there's lots of different perspectives on things in life, and that's part of life because we all have different ways of seeing things. The thing that I want to really encourage is that people don't just take other people's word for it. You know, if something resonates with you, that's lovely, that's great. But if you're not doing the work, if you're not going within and finding your truth within, you're just repeating what other people have found out, and there can be distortions to that. So I really just encourage people to meditate, to go into meditation with some questions, and to keep consulting with your highest self, because the more you do it, the stronger you will hear the voice within. The highest self voice is actually very loud because it's strong, and strength is positive. It's there's something very powerful and very affirmative, very yes with it, whereas your lower self, because you do have lower selves, are more ego, more mind. So I recommend that you connect with your heart, maybe like to rub your heart a little bit, activate it, breathe, place your roots down deep into the earth, sit somewhere silent, peaceful, where you won't be disturbed, and ask questions. Ask your questions. That way you start to discover what is right for you, what is the truth for you, what is the truth of all of this. What is the truth of all of this? I've read hundreds of books. I've done quite a few courses. I've studied a lot over the years. I really have. I have studied a lot. And whilst most spiritual teachers will tell you the same thing in different ways, there's also lots of different things that vary. Lots of different things, like, for instance, on the Ascension path, about different things that are essential in order to ascend, different perspectives. And actually, when you go within and ask, there's always an aspect of where you discover truth because that truth suits you. And to be more precise about that, say for example you are very committed to eating Swiss chocolate. You might say on your ascension path that being a vegetarian is sufficient because dairy products are being consumed, but dairy is actually a business that causes a lot of suffering, mainstream dairy. So just be aware of these things. Like, this is why the best way to find out is to do the inner work, clear out your emotions, and then get within. Meditate. Listen to your highest self. Connect. Know who you are. Become that sovereign being that you were born to be. You don't need other people's opinions. You don't need other people's takes on things. You should know it all for yourself. That doesn't mean that you don't respect other people's paths, honour other people's paths. But when people are trying to tell you something far too much, you do need to sort of like stop and take caution and go, hang on a second, does this resonate for me? And if not, be very, very, very aware. Very aware when you're listening to other people. Because just like televisions and radios, other people have the ability to manipulate you if you are not aware. if you're not aware. So always have awareness when you listen to other people, awareness when you're listening to anything, respect and honour the paths of others, love everyone just as they are without judgment, because we've all had to travel this path, whether this life, a different life, who knows. Have compassion, but be looking to expand, be looking to find the truth within you, your truth, your resonance, your authentic power, your sovereignty. You're beautiful, you're loved. God bless you. Thank you very much.